Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
All right, here we are once again. We're back in the Megabonk world, son. I'm eat up with the bonks, son. I'm having bonk fits. To make this the opposite of last episode, kind of like how if you look in the top right corner, we have the opposite of the proper number of silver coins. I'm recording this episode on a Sunday morning as opposed to a tired Wednesday evening. You're like, oh, so it's just terrible. Gotcha. I appreciate you letting us know that. All right, if you want to unlock Bushman, we need to buy the sniper rifle. And if we want to unlock a Mog, we got to buy the Poison Flask. Is that things we can buy? Is that things we can buy? Let's see, where is my sniper? Okay, we got to get the Precision Tome to level 10 during a run, so we're going to have to focus on that. And kill score, can I say that on YouTube? Mini boss on desert 3 times. I ain't even got to the desert yet. Son, horses with no names. You know what that inspires me to do? We're going to take Robot Dungaree's Gunman, son, and we're going to get a Precision Tome and we're going to focus level it, son. Focus level it. I have confidence. Robot confidence. As I drink me a sip of water from the watering hole, which somebody done poisoned. Must have been the snake in my boots. Could this guy be a flame walker? I don't know. I don't know how original he is. I mean, a robot gunman. It's been done. I mean, the dungarees are a nice touch. I went from loving this character to harsh critique. That's how you know I'm being honest and fair with my harsh critique. Oh, look at these choices. I gotta have ice cubes because they're legend. Wait for it, dairy, son. Barney from How I Met Your Mother. He understands the power of this run. Okay, let's just go ahead and get our shit together and start running around this world. Just get it right out of the way, son. Right out of the way. Turbo socks, turbo skates. This will give us an excuse to get the agility tome, son. It's a good thing. Unfortunately, the socks would have gone with it, but we didn't have the ability to take multiple things. The multiple things initiative, I believe it's known as, son. Twirl that revolver for me, son. Thank you. Thank you. Out of these things, duration. I've got infinite energy engine like the androids from Dragon Ball Z. Chonkers, no, revolver, stack revolver. Stack revolver. Devolver digital, son. Play Hotline Miami. That's a good thing to have on this guy because we want attack speed. I'm thinking Precision Tome, attack speed tome, and agility tome now that we've got them turbo skates. Plus, I just love to go fast. Who wouldn't? Okay, quantity is tempting, but no. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. I'm just going to go down here and get my free shit box. Thank you, ghosts in the shell. I stand alone, and if you ask me why, it's complex. I gotta get me one of them Tachikomas, son, instead of a horse. They're always going on about somebody called the Major. You blew me away from that chest because you knew I didn't need to be opening it. I'm gonna open this free one instead. Look at that. All right, blue fedora guy. What do you got for me today? Oh, we gotta have Dragoon Tech. How much do we need? 156. 156 for Dragoon Tech. Blue Bones, you son of a bitch. I need you to summon your brother Gold Bones, son. They're like wrestlers. Being lucky would be nice. You could stay up all night. We're just gonna stack revolver. You can't say I'm not being responsible. Okay, here's agility. We finally got a hold of that. A precision tome will be known. The original Frostwalker is advancing towards unlockment. Unlockingment. It's like enlightenment, but for items in a video game. Not doing a very good job of getting my shit together and running around this world. You've got to be able to detach from the grabbing good shit condition, son. If you can remember where the shit is, you can always come back and get it. I need the level. I need to be on the level. Was I sent here by the devil? No, good sir, I'm on the level. Well, you know I got to have movement speed. Because you got to have speed for the summer house, Jeeves. Okay, let's not die. That's a good starter. Didn't I leave a, it's not nearby, is it? I was gonna say, I left a heart somewhere. I have no life steal, no regen, no nothing. It seems you will be nothing more than a mere robot cowboy. Here we go, boys. This is where I turn my life around. I was at my lowest point when the elite needle bugs and the bosses came. But then I unlocked the rage inside, like future Trunks. That time the androids done blowed up future Gohan. And probably pies in the water hole if I was able to just give my unbiased opinion. Okay. Oh, I have money. I've been looking over at the how much it costs to open a chest amount, and I'm like, man, when am I going to reach enough to buy that scarf whenever I get back up there? I'm still not dedicated to flame walking. I might fall into a burning ring of fire if I ain't careful. These are both good, but we'll take the uncommon. I guess I'll open this box now that I realize that money's a thing that could be exchanged for goods and services. Goods and services. Good and plenty. I can't get through a picture show without a box of good and plenty. That's a very similar choice to the one we just made. I guess I could melt these bosses down real quick. As a joke. I still haven't spec'd it to another weapon, son. I'm too particular. I'm being too particular, I realize. I like to get into the nitty-gritty details. Oh god, this... Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I haven't properly handled this situation. We found the exit. That's good. That's good. Look, that heart, it's proof that Robot Man has a heart, and it's right up there. It's going to turn this run around, boys. Oh, see, the demonic soul understands my plight. My plight and fight. Refresh. Shield would be so good, but no. Please, my heart. My heart, I couldn't even fall on it. All right, now that we shook the rust off of our bolty boots, I believe that we can go again. We're just going to immediately go again. That's the secret. More water. Hydration is the key. Immediate elites as I spawn. Hey, idiots. Enjoy getting shot up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Goofing around is one thing, but I've had quite enough. Quite enough. Time for me to tighten these bolts down and lock in. Tighten my dungarees. Look, see? Because I decided to be more professional, it immediately gave me the item I want. Look, I see the Bushman. I'm doing all of this to unlock you, Bushman. Just so you know, this damn spiky shield, it constantly gives me that fucking thing. Boom. Hey, free shit. Thanks. Fair Mela, Bushman. Oh, yeah. Stack crits. And then stack grits. Or else I'm fixing to have me a fit. We gotta just level precision. We gotta somehow get that to level 10 before we die. I'm just being a realist. The realest robot of all. Ah, real robots. I forgot how much that straggly voice hurts my throat. Yeah, I need attack speed. Maui Mallard. I want this. This will get us better items, though. We got to invest in the future. Robots know about the future because they'll live long enough to see it, like Robo and Chrono Trigger. Staying behind to replant that forest, that continent-spanning forest. And for Chrono and that crowd, they just 2 fucking seconds to get in the epoch. And when they showed up, they were like, man, are you just laying here? You're being fucking lazy. You're being fucking lazy. I'm so greedy. I had to have the shrines and I didn't even get them. That's my main problem, is greed. It's the curse of Khajiit Paws, son. Okay, finally. We're just going to keep always critting, always be critting. Please let me have this, thank you. Bouncing bullets, somebody. Let me guess, poison the water hole. No. Did I mention the snake in my boots? I see gold bones. See, I'm being greedy for gold bones. Greedy for gold bones puffs. I gotta have my gold bones puffs. I'm gonna get this power up. I know it's greedy, but it's the only thing that's gonna save me now. It's the only thing that's gonna save me now. Yeah. God damn. Maybe there's some holes in my plan. All right. The hat trick. This is a feller what knows about the hat trick. You always get her on the third. I'm about to Casey at the bat this shit. Do you know how Casey at the bat ends? Well, no, I always tend to wander off, but I'm sure he hits a grand slam right there at the end and everybody has a good time. When Casey's at the bat, it's a big crime not to have a good time. Coincidentally, he has seen the Tiny Toons parody Buster at the bat, which actually ends with Buster hitting a home run. Because he's like the quote-unquote main character, and he literally turns to the camera and he's like, I'm not going to lose in my own cartoon, assholes. I'm Buster fucking Bunny. With my good friend Babs Bunny, no relation. Apparently they changed that in that reboot that I'll never watch. Just like I'll never watch the Animaniacs reboot. So despite their best efforts to try to make me watch it by introducing a cute mouse lady, son, but it weren't enough. It weren't enough. Oh no! Okay, the game didn't know how to calculate what was happening. Legendary damage. You're like, yeah, that's what you're doing to my brain with this inane commentary, Uncle Tiffany. You need to keep your eye on the robot dungarees, son. You're right. And look, tucked away here in the corner, the exit portal. When you need to warp away the worries of the infinite spawning hell ghosts. The infinite spawning hell ghosts. There you are, Precision Tome. Precision Tome alone. Okay, that'll be for when we're killing the boss. And there's a Magnesis Shrine right there, so we don't have to worry about picking up all of our XP crystals. Another cereal I enjoy. Sugar Frosted Experience Crystals. I'm not going to tell you who the mascot on the cover is, because you already know. If you're a TFA True Believer, you already know. You already know it's with the K, not the C. I heard a spree box of shit open. I got greedy! It happens every time! I just want my free shit! You shitty slimes. You city slicker shitty slimes. That one goblin threw himself in front of me. If it was the cheese, we would have known why. I heard another free shit box! And blue bones! You crowd know how to entice a robot into a one-way ravine. Okay, thank God the socks will keep us going. That bloody tome was looking real good, but I've got to get precision to level 10 somehow. This shrine's going to give us the secret to winning and sinning. Knockback, I guess. Thanks, shrine. Winning and sinning is surely defeated now. There's a big heart there at some point we might want to have. Might want to need to have a big heart jangles. I did eat a steak biscuit from Bojangles this morning. No, we're stacking crit. And just to make sure my body was resuscitated properly. Oh, gotta have that cheese. I actually didn't get cheese because I just got the regular steak biscuit. It was extra sensible. But I got a Dr. Pepper instead of a tea. See, I'm rewarded with Zoardo. Dr. Pepper gave me the ability to stop time for the briefest moment. For the briefest moment. Blue Bones, you're the secret to a better me. Find the better you with Blue Bones. I hate you, Blue Bones. I've always hated you the most. Okay, the bosses are about to appear. Have we clicked any boss shrines? Let's just say we haven't. And it's just going to be one sensible boss. Just like that sensible... Okay, fine, we'll take the bow. That sensible steak biscuit I got. No, there's two. That's because I got the large Dr. Pepper. I'm being punished for it. I am recording this on a Sunday. And sins carry extra weight on Sunday, son. It's like double coupon day at the grocery store. You know what? I'm not doing too bad a job. Is this the sin of hubris suddenly welling up in my cold, dead heart? In my cold, dead heart. Not even James Rolfe can interject with a horrible twisting of phrase. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Magnesis, pleases. I expect to level quite a bit, Let's get some attack speed. Should we make fireballs our third thing? No. Oh, here we go, agility. Woosah! Agility. Going fast, please. We need crit damage if we're going to stack crit. What are you selling me today? Let's get damage. Aura, or lightning. Is this upgrade aura, or lightning? Okay, this is going to be a legendary power up. I gotta want to need to have it. Please don't blow up and knock me away from legendary power up. Thank you. Okay, of these things, crit chance. The swarm's going to get eat up. And I know that this box is the key to this whole mystery. The ghosts! The ghost riders in the sky. Okay, please, please. My greed knows no bounds. Jump height, movement speed. Oh no! This is it. I gotta take aura. It was the only way to survive. I had to farm aura to survive, son. Just like a country boy can. Okay. Power up multiplier. I've suddenly unlocked my potential. I disengaged my limiter, son of Genos. The demon cyborg was here. He'd be taking the most notes. He's like, man, Saitama didn't teach me hardly nothing. Actually, Saitama taught you how to truly be a hero, man. One punch, man. You just got to be strong enough to kill shit with one punch, and then you're a hero. Saitama's like, I don't know why this is so hard. It's like Ron Swanson. We need HP. Just talking about winning eating contests. He's like, I don't understand why people are so bad at eating. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that you heard me. I didn't say bring me a lot of precision tome upgrades. I said bring me all the precision tome upgrades you have, which they haven't done yet. It's so odd. I gotta take the rare aura. I gotta take the rare aura and the rare attack speed. I want precision. Precision, my friend. I'm like a spoiled 16-year-old who got the wrong color iPhone double XD6 or whatever. I wanted pink pearl and you got me Rosa, son. How am I supposed to show my face at class, boys? It's tough being a spoiled 16-year-old brat. I'm telling you. Okay, free magnesis for Mises, pleases. Okay. Well, I don't quite understand how we've ended up in the situation we're in, but it's working out. I just wish I was allowed to get 4 more levels of precision. I guess we need to focus on the hustle and the grind, son. Hustle and grind as we rustle them bones. Boom. The Phantom Shroud. Can't nobody see me coming across the ridge. Across the ridge. I'm a ridge racer. Wait till I see giant enemy crabs, son. Massive damage. You know we got to double up on bosses. Bosses. Well, that's a fine time to get that item. Oh, thank you, precision. Click. Click, click. Cool. Burgers. I could has cheeseburger. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, we're gonna... This is good, but we need something to keep us alive. Domo arigato, Mr. Dungarees Roboto, with your cool sunglasses. Of Urza, mayhaps. Okay. We need more jumps. Gold bones! Did gold bones give it? We're almost got enough to open this box. I'm gonna make a stand for this box, son. I ain't afraid of no ghosts just yet, but I will be. But I will be. There we go. It's going to be a cheese or something even better. You're like, better than cheese? Yeah. The electric plug. Okay, the swarm. We're about to live for the swarm. Infested Terrans get on my level. A Doom Tory Das, motherfuckers. My life for ire. Okay, this is the secret of unlocking our double limiter. Son Guru. Guru. Precision. No! God damn it! I threw it away! I threw it away! Ah. Alright. Let's get right back into it. Son, I'm telling you, I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to keep playing this Robot Man until I get Crit Tome to level 10. That's our goal for today. Look, this is it. The coolest song. As I slide on my knees. Layla called and got me on my knees. Look, there we go. Layla, we begged her, darling, please. And our worry mind got eased because we immediately got the item we want. The item we want. Life's still early. Life's still often. Of those, Turbo Skates probably, if we went with the Agility Madness build again. The full-blown Agility Madness build again. Alright, let's focus on not getting too greedy until we're really powerful. That's the secret. You gotta act humble until you're so powerful that your greed can't be mitigated, son. It's the secret to success. Honestly, it probably is. It's a sad thing. I'm saying it in a joking manner. But if you want to get ahead in life, just be a huge asshole. Did I hear a free box of shit for me? I'm like your dog. Yeah, let's get damage. When you rustle a bag of crisps or potato chips anywhere in your house, your dog's like, hey, I couldn't help but notice you activated my doggo trigger. Same thing with a can of tuna and your cat, son, and your cat. Am I feeling fireball-y? No. Oh, we could get such big damage, though. And that's a good thing. I should probably invest in more refresh rolls. To be perfectly frank. If not earnest. If not earnest. The importance of being perfectly earnest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to blow you up in time to not get killed. Yeah, fuck y'all. Sour Grape Sash Shrine. You crowd are the fucking worst, you know that? You needle bugs are the worst. Projectile speed is not as important as attack speed and or crit. And or crits. Okay, I see a free box up there. Since I'm not allowed to have a shrine. Okay, there we go. That's a really good thing to have. Well, I've seen so many dang Magnesis shrines that we might as well grab one. No, none of this satiates me. Thank you. Go Bones! I knew I'd track you down. I knew hell was too good for you. And they'd just send you back. Okay, Legendary Hat Man. Please, with your Guilty Gear stylings. We will probably want that lamp. Is probably the most best. Although Dragonfire, if we shoot a lot of bullets, could be good. How much do we need to buy these things from you? 200 would be the cheapest one. Yeah, I'll take this big damage. We haven't picked up one Cash Money Hose token. I'm sure there's been 100 on the screen. When I go back and edit these, I see all the shit I just walked past. Don't worry. You're not alone in screaming at your monitor. I was there. I was there. Okay, good. Of these things, experience points. Okay, I have enough money to get something from the legendary Fedora Man store. I think it's worth backtracking. Even if it doesn't technically qualify as getting my shit together and running around this world. It barely cusps the edge of counting as Mighty the Armadillo stylings. Son, don't get me started on Ray the Squirrel. I gotta take precision. Does anyone remember what that purple Fedora Man was selling? Nothing we needed. Grapes of progressive sourness, son. Sounds like a D&D item. Okay. Bosses. I've got damage and crits. If only I'd gotten grits as my side with my steak biscuit this morning, I'd have damaging grits but you can't eat grits while you're driving down the road like you can a bag of bow rounds, which are incredibly large, thick, round hash browns. Well, large compared to like other fast food offerings. Like at McDonald's, they just give you the like one oblong shaped. Should we stack gold as our final power up? Is that the secret? No, because we're stacking crits, we should take crit damage. Oh yeah. I'm a slippery scoundrel, and I can't never be foundrel when it's time to be held accountable. The only thing you can account on is my ass being out of the county. Which reminds me, I would love an agility tome. Would be real nice. Would be real nice. We could become incredibly lucky. Lucky and critical. I'm doing it. That's the secret to stacking Dungaree's robot power. Yeah, we want that attack speed, baby. I see you, Bushman. You coward. Shake it in your boots. This would help us open a lot more boxes. Yeah. Maximize your box advantages. Okay, I have the best plan. You're like, oh, okay, here we go. Let's see how he throws the runaway. Okay, we're gonna get rage, and then I'm gonna skedaddle my ass over to the nuke. We're gonna nuke the swarm. That's one way to deal with like a Zerg, a bunch of Zerg. If you're Terran, is just come a nuking. Just come a nuking. Sun Jam Rainer approves. Kerrigan would if she wasn't turned into some kind of hell monster that one time. That one time. Of these three things, I'll get the lightning staff. Ooh! Get smoked, shit lords. Okay. That shield is so useful looking. I guess let's just grab it and be indulgent. I don't know where the exit is. You know what? That's probably a good idea to start investing. See, look at you helping me. The shield tech, son. It was like a rocket jump. Rocket Jump Ridge. The massacre at Rocket Jump Ridge. Yeah, I gotta do damage to elites. Gold bones. Just in time for me to punch your one-way ticket to hell. First class. Yeah, I'll take a prayer lightning staff if you're gonna make me. Yeah, experience points went up. The faster we level, the faster we can get to this precision tone to level 10 and live like a king. Movement speed would be so good, but I need that elite damage. I need that elite damage, son. I can't put a party together. I can't stand around in Ironforge, LFG, and son. I ain't got enough dragon killing points. I prefer dragon rustling points. How do you rustle a dragon? It's real simple. I got an episode of Rick and Morty that might get you on the correct path. Free shit for cowboys. I can't stop with the ghosts, with the most. Okay, there we go. Finally, some decent fucking items. Cheese wouldn't hurt. I'm like reverse Gordon Ramsay. If you put too much cheese on some kind of food, Gordon Ramsay always gets mad. Don't ask him to grill a cheeseburger, though. He'll make it 6 foot tall and yell at you if you do the same. And a grilled cheese sandwich, he doesn't even know what those words mean. He'll try to approximate it, but it won't be pretty to see, son. Somebody get that man some craft singles. Did I mention recently that the ghosts are broken? And the best item in the game? Everybody knew it but me. Oh, the cash money hoes were declared. The cash money hoes were declared. And you crowd aren't prepared when the cash money hoes were declared. Okay. I'm sure we've left 100 Magnesis shrines unattended that we could just get right now. I ain't got enough money to open that, partner. Okay, we probably should start eyeballing the wisps of hate. I guess I've got to be bananas. They're good. Guy Fieri's blessing has now been transmitted to us. Is this the shrine I couldn't get because that damn needle bug blew me up? When my jammies got rustled to maximum power and quantity. Yeah, movement speed me. Make me quick. Robot be nimble, robot be quick. Candlesticks. Dodged in real time. Okay, see, this is where we'd want the stonks. Or as some folks calls it, the cash money hose power up. Alright, whatever Purple Fedora Man is selling is the key to survival. I can't afford any of your garbage. The key is to save my fucking money. Maui Mallard! Maui Mallard, a Super Nintendo game nobody played! Okay, of these three things, we need more attack speed. Always be attacking. This is a dead-end gorge once again, this poor cowboy. The topography of this forest! This forest vexes me! It vexes me! Okay, does anyone see the Red Wisp of Hate? Look up. We're about to get more bosses in here. Let's get to a higher vantage point, son. To the top of Hate Wisp Ridge. Where I race sometimes. Have I told you recently I'm a Ridge racer? Yeah, we heard that. It was very exciting. Everybody clapped. Everybody clapped. Okay, looking around town. If they're very obvious and I'm not noticing... Oh, by the way, I built bosses. You might not know that about me, son. Big Boss, aka Naked Snake, despises me. And now I'm about to always be jumping. We need to get additional jumps. Oh, look. That Magnesis Shrine will make us so powerful. Okay, did I see the hint of a Red Wisp of Hate? Red Wisp of Hate? Anybody? Anybody? Am I the only one who's working towards the hate of the Wisp? Or we need to get our lightning up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Precision. Yeah, let's keep getting lucky. Precision. Come on, baby. We probably want our lightning to bounce. That can't be a bad thing. That can't be a bad thing. Precision. We did it. So even when I lose, I win. I'm like a Homestar Runner eating a pine cone, son. So long, suckers. More bananas, more bananas. Guy Fieri's ghost will guide us to wherever the hell the Wisp of Hate are. If you cried or seen them, I apologize. Okay, we have a slight lull in the monster hate. I see a Magnesis way in the distance. Way in the distance. Is that a Wisp? Was that hate? Does anyone know Am, the Allied Master Computer? Apparently he's a big fucking expert in hating. And patrolling, I don't know about that part. Okay, we're just gonna go down here because I haven't really been here because I see things I didn't grab. And that's a good sign that I ain't really been here. It is a shame that I'm going to throw this run away because I'm too stupid to find the exit portal in time. I was having too good a time running my mouth, so I made the 10-phase sacrifice for you kids. Yeah, attack speed. Gotta wanna need to have attack speed. Jangles. I blame the Dr. Pepper I got this morning, son. I'm all hopped up on it. I should have gotten a sensible tea. You're like, an unsweet tea? I'm like, my God, let's not get too fucking sensible, man. Try to ruin my Sunday. And here I am recording a video game for you crowd, boys. I'm telling you. 569s. It's the only thing that's going to keep me going. Big damage. Okay. This Hat Man will guide us to the wispy hate of the exit portal. The wispy hate of the exit portal. Hear the spell of this immortal. Give me the wispy hate of the exit portal. Okay. I'm going to try to not get killed, but I am looking upwards. Because I've been told that you should be obviously able to see where the exit portal is at any given time. At any given time. Even though we're well and truly fucked already. Let's get some armor. Maybe it'll prevent us from getting our ass 100% kicked. 100% kick. Kid tested. Robot Cowboy approved. Kicks cereal. It's no nut and honey crunch. PvP regen. From way up here, you think we'd see the slightest of red wisps. I see regular wisps of the wind, but they're not red. And red's dead, baby. How are we going to get Red Dead redeemed otherwise? I hear boxes. If it's cheese, it will be safe. We'll be safe. I mean, this first little thing of ghost isn't that bad, and if I had gotten to the exit portal before they become more hateful ghosts, we probably would have been okay. You're like, you mean if you played the game properly, Uncle Tiffany, none of this would have happened? Is that what you're telling me? Is that the revelation you come to? Revelations, Tenfei, Shin Megami, Tenfei, Revelations, Ratsona. Revelations Ratsona. I get the name of the episode that. And that makes me the victor. The victor in death. Somebody leave a comment and tell me exactly where the exit portal is. And I'll believe you 100%. Oh, man. But, despite all that, weapon slot 2, it said. Let's look at what we unlocked with our questing for glory. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Carry more weapons. Yes. We can have 4 weapons. John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother, calls it so unnecessary, so indulgent. So now we can unlock the sniper rifle, which, do we have enough money to? Yes, we do. Ooh. Fires piercing bullets can be manually aimed. My God. It's going to be a new age for the robot cowboy. And we have exactly 9 to unlock the Aegis shield, son. Technically also counts as a Persona reference. Some folks calls her Aegis. I just calls her Aegis. She's one of them good Final Fantasy shields. All right. Well, that was fun. We don't have enough to unlock the Bushman, but you know we can't end the episode without a Foxboy run. Without the Foxboy run. Yeah, this is much better than playing the game very tired at the end of a midweek workday, son. The music's intense for the Foxboy. We need to look up the name. I assume the songs have names. So did the developer do the songs as well? Well, that just is a legendary. We're just going to have to hope we get good power-ups that multiply. That multiply well. Just like that time Bart card read well when he was trying to become Mr. Burns' heir. Right after Milhouse let him know that his mom thinks he's cool, which is probably a lie. Milhouse's mom seems unpleasant. Both of his parents do, boys. I feel bad for that poor kid, boys. Milhouse appreciation post. He'll never be a meme, though. He's got to get that shit out of his head. He's got to be realistic. He got Bone Storm for Christmas, son. Spoiled little shit. Let's maximize our luck and our Foxboy pluck. And if we get it high enough, it'll lead to a Foxboy truck. What'd you think I was going to say, Wolf O'Donnell? I see you down there in the comments licking your lips. Get me money for open boxes. Money for open boxes, please. That's the only thing on my Christmas wish. Oh yeah, cool sunglasses. That's what I needed that Christmas money for. You're like, then why couldn't I have just gotten you the glasses for Christmas? I'm like, because then I couldn't have talked to the cute lady at the sunglasses hut, man. Way to ruin Christmas with your humbug nonsense. You're like, I asked a simple question. I don't understand. You know what? This ain't going to happen next year. I can promise you that, because I ain't buying your ass nothing. Boys. Okay, yeah, we need to damage elites. No, the bees! The bees! I can't be summoning all these elites, but I have to. Because it's the pro level play. It's the professional thing to do. I'm the original. I'm not. Sir Oofy is. I'm a current day flame walker. I can't even stop to fight blue bones, even though it would help me immensely to gain that experience. I just can't do it. I can't do it. This Foxboy's sinking fast. Oh, the big fork. The big fork. We'll make quick work of you, knaves, with my mega crits. Do I need to remind you about Mega Man from Captain N, the Game Master, and his inability to discern degrees of crit? He also has the same problem whenever he wants to play Bonk for the TurboGrafx 16, son. Because everyone thinks he just wants to play this game instead. Out of these things, I gotta have HP. Damn. God, that was the saddest Foxboy run we've done yet. Which means I have to Uno Mas, lest Sunday be unsalvageable. You hate to see an unsalvageable Sunday, son. Okay. Yes, sir. Just right. This music is like more inspiring. This is the Foxboys comeback tour, son. There's so many terrible, terrible Wolf O'Donnell jokes that could write themselves. But they won't, because it's Sunday. Because it's Sunday. Sunday. Foxboy Sunday. Prancing about. One day I'll actually learn. Hey, look, the exit portal. You can see it. The Red Wisp of Hate made themselves known. What a prayer change of pace. Only that could happen when you're on a hot streak as a robot dungaree cowboyman. Doing a crossover with tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills, of course. That's where they want to be. Okay, we gotta have projectiles with this guy. He's like a pyromancer, this guy. Okay, we ain't opened one box. Excuse me? I even did a cool 360, and I get the damage. The damage. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I even reflect damage. That's how great my expertise over the subject is. I didn't see what I clicked on. I literally don't know what level up I just got. Let's just pretend it was good. I need to touch that so I don't die. You could have just ran away, Uncle Tiffy. I won't do it. Greedy paws, greedy paws. You know what? You crowd are greedy because now I got to do another run. Hope you're happy. You're like, I am? What? There's more video and I'm being punished? Is this one of them ironic hells? So you like watching Tinfei videos, do you? Well, how about watching all the Tinfei videos in the world? I guess he would just load the every Tinfei video and order playlist, which I hear is quite daunting to get through. So every now and then a pilgrim starts the journey. The Shin Megami Tenfei Strange Journey. Speed. Make my fireballs fast. Oh, there we go. That's how you know this run we got to lock in. We got good luck. It's like getting an early Hammer brother. Or just early Hammer. In World 2 of Super Mario Bros. 3. You got to be Mitch Flower Power. And you've got to have a metronome. Or at least a Clefairy that knows metronome. Cash Money Hose! Cash Money Hose! How come nobody wants to kick my ass when I have the Cash Money Hose icon? Everybody's here is greedy. I need to take that. I want that revolver, but I need to take Epic Luck. Epic Luck boy. Gumption and pluck. And extra luck. And into the good stuff he always tucks. Okay. Oh god. It's fine. Everything's fine. These horrific Silent Hill monsters aren't bothering anyone. I never really paid close attention to some of these undead character designs. We're just kiting them along, as you do, as you do. Some goblins making themselves known. Let's be fast as fuck. Let's be fast as fuck to get into the grave. Damn. The brave do not fear it. You know I don't want to end without at least one satisfying Foxboy run. Maintain Foxboy satisfaction is the #1 rule in my HUD visor. Look, I see the Red Wisp of Hate so easily. Okay, we got the cool music. We got everybody's favorite track. And we gotta take elite damage. I gotta melt bosses. Let's get quantity. The problem with stacking luck is you have to be opening boxes to be getting the maximum benefit out of it. So it doesn't like directly translate into helping you out in combat until you get to a point where you start getting good enough items. Like right now, I already threw the cheese run away. Oh, Gold Walker. The Gold Walker card. Yeah, we're gonna have to go another magic. There's got to be another like elemental staff, like an ice staff, so that way you can get Tres Leche. Out of these things, the backpack would probably be the best, but it's not like I could afford anything anyway. Maybe if I get my shit together and start running around this world, I could stand a chance. Okay, I got a little bit of cash money. Just a hint of cash money. No, we're gonna be responsible. Combat responsible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get smoked. Get smoked. Get smoked. Oh no, I missed my jump. Free shit! Hot damn! Yes, sir! Lightning. Thank you for the crit juice. A perfect shield opportunity. Of these things, oh, I would love all three of them. That's the problem. We need to be fast as fuck. Turbo socks, turbo socks. I was praying for turbo socks. Okay, let's get a little bit of survivability. Oh, do we stack gold cheddar? Gold cheddar. No. What do we want? An attack speed tome would be really good. Gold bones! No gold bones come back. I have so much more hate to give. So much more hate to give. Thank you, gold bones. The problem is when he lets me hate him, it makes me hate him less, son. It's a self-defeating prophecy. Cheese. Cheese, my friends. All right, we're coming up on the 7-minute bosses, like the 7th inning stretch. Have we touched any boss shrines? Not to my knowledge. Although sometimes my greedy foxballs shoot out on their own. Let's just get damage. Let's settle down for some good damage. And free boxes. Ooh, yeah. The Maui will be so impressed. He is. Of these things, getting more experience is good, but killing fast is faster. Please sell me good items that I can afford. I got to get that lamp. Everybody knows you got to have that lamp. Lamp scamp redemption. How much you want for that lamp? Well, the amount of money I have? How did he know? How did he know? I jumped to make sure I took even more damage now. No! Why pick right now to throw everything away? Don't throw it all away or run, or run. Don't throw it all away or run. There you go. It wouldn't be a Megabonk Madness if I didn't sing something. If I didn't sing something. A song of sixpence, maybe. A song of sixpence, maybe. I'll keep regenerating every day and night. If you're feeling alive, I'll be your regenerator. I've got fireballs to burn you up. I don't even bring green color. I bring fiery hell. Make me quicker. Make me slicker. I see the urns and pots. Ooh. Parts. I do appreciate that they show up on your mini-map if you're not too busy panicking and not knowing where the hell the exit portal is. If you need Arnold Schwarzenegger in a hologram after he pulls a big old-fashioned Christmas light bulb out of his nose and has like a soaked towel wrapped around his head to get your ass to the exit portal. Give these people cheese! Okay, multiply my power-ups. multiply my damage. It's not really multiplied, as there's a percentage being added onto it. The original Flame Walker on this guy, no, bananas. They're so good. Okay, let's get this before the swarm is all up in our shit. Then we're going to be Magnesis, and it's going to make us so powerful. Immediate extra jumps. Look, the extra jumps was the secret. Oh, God. We're fine. Everything's fine. Flame Walker! Okay, more Fireball Staff. More Flame Walker. Flame Walker. Box Boy Ranger, they'll call him. Yeah, I gotta have more Flame Walks. I gotta have more Flame Walking. Might as well be walking on the flames, which the sun, I guess, qualifies as, so it checks out. That song cover checks out. I melt swarms with my Foxboy swagger. Just like Mike Hagger with my Foxboy swagger. I think Cody Travers would have more Foxboy swagger. Oh, there's the stonks. Right after the swarm, of course, Probably because I could easily imagine Cody Travers as an anthropomorphic Tiger Man. If they put that skin of him as an anthropomorphic Tiger Man in any future Street Fighter game, I would have to play it and try to actually get good. And by that I mean play it until I get mad, quit in a fit, and then come back a week later and try again, which was what I call the Street Fighter 4 experience. God, that's a lifetime ago that me and a majority of my friends all played Street Fighter 4. It was me, Garrett brother Matthew, Levi, Noah, Jeff, Mike Hosier. All the Tenfei classics. Now, Tommy never did. None of the Onion Boys did. That was outside of the Onion Boy circle. This is the best way to close out a terrible Megabonk episode, is getting into the weeds on deep cut Tenfei lore nobody cares about. Unless you were some kind of Tenfei historian. Would somebody like that actually be watching a Tenfei video, though? I thought you crowd only existed in the future. I assumed, like Van Gogh, that in the future people are like, hey, this guy's kind of funny. Maybe we should watch him. Now that he's dead and gone. Son, you had to make your Tenfei Dead and Gone playlists. Okay. I told you this inviting music would get us there. With Nariak Air. Look at you knocking me away. And it's the best. All you do is help me. All you can do is help me. You're like Garrow when he went into cosmic form and tried to convince Saitama he was the ultimate evil. But everything he did just ended up saving a lot of people. Well, not everything he did, but during that encounter. The anime in 17 years might get up to that point. Have they released episode 2 of the slideshow presentation that's apparently going to be One Punch Man Season 3 yet? Boys, there used to be a time I'd be on the edge of my seat knowing there could be a new One Punch Man episode. Boys, entropy. Entropy. You know what I am hyped about, though? You know what's currently airing its second season? Campfire cooking in the woods with my Amazon Prime grocery skills for this cool purple wolf man who's my good friend. And also there's a cute slime. You're like, that's a hell of a name, but it checks out as an isekai. Todenmo Skill no Desuka Purple Wolf Chan-kun, I think is the Japanese name. I only watch it in Japanese. But that's the isekai where the guy that gets isekai'd, his special power is he can access a like present day Earth equivalent online grocery store, basically Amazon Prime, and he could insert like the coins of the fantasy world into it to get money, and can buy goods and, well, goods, I was gonna say, and services, but he can buy goods. And he has a magic item box because he's an isekai guy that lets him just store shit, and he becomes the he gets a familiar in the form of this giant purple wolf with red legs for some reason, named Fen. He's a Fenrir, and his name is Fail. And he's like this unstoppable god monster. But all he wants is this human guy to cook delicious food for him. It's super comfy, but don't watch it unless you've got something to eat, boys. That show will starve you to death. It's like watching Isekai Shokudo, or Restaurant to Another World, as the Bakugaijin call it. Another classic. That one's got a cool lion man in it that loves Katsudan victory bowls. Of course, the lion man, his name is Lionel, by the way, would enjoy Katsudan. It's got Katsu in the name, son. Kito Katsu. Should I just be flame walking? Should I just be flame walking? All day, every day. Should I just be flame walking? I'm so powerful. How did it happen? How did it happen? The Fox Boy became powerful so quickly. Melting bosses just like horses. And this crowd's going to be counting their losses once this Fox Boy flosses. You're like, oh god, he's going to do a Fortnite dance. A Fortnite dance? I mean, he's going to get crud out of his teeth? The hell are you talking about? Okay, we're going to get more cheese. We're stacking cheese with relative ease. And Gold Bones is going to do as we please. There's nothing I wouldn't give up of that tier for the moldy cheese. We're going to keep stacking. We got the moldy gloves for handling moldy cheese. Boys, it's so responsible. Oh, we blew the microwave up. It reminds me of my grandfather, God rest his soul. And this isn't the Booga granddad. This is the granddad that loved the movie Airplane that I've talked about in Life in Kurosinto. He talked about when the first person in their neighborhood to get a microwave back in the day, the very first thing they did was just put a whole egg inside of it. They didn't like read any warnings or instructions. They just put a whole egg in it and thought it would just become a hard-boiled egg. And needless to say, they exploded an egg. It was the very first thing my grandfather ever saw get done in a microwave, son. That's lore. I'm glad I could share that lore with you all so that when I die, it's not lost forever. It's not lost forever. So that's a proper Sunday lesson we're sharing. That's the reason I've started doing good. I'm not going to get conceited, but we're doing a little bit better than I was earlier, I'd definitely say. And I'd like to owe that up to the fact that we're having more wholesome dialogue, son. I ain't even brought up rat ladies once. No, wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. Revelations Ratsona proves that that's a lie. Okay, I think we're good to run around just a little bit. There's 2 nukes right here, so that's going to help us when we realize we fucked up. When we wandered into the wrong part of the end game and got into some serious shit, which is guaranteed to happen. In fact, we're going to go ahead and grab one. We're going to set one up, the bomb. Let's see what Maui Mallard's going to reward us with. Yeah, let's just go damage. I don't even have a Dragoon Scarf on this timeline, I just realized. We need to rectify that. Maybe this will be, if this is it, it means it's the blessing of the Rat Wife, of course. Rat Wife crit juice, though. I won't turn it down, son. I'm going to drink me a few swigs of that before I get down to business in Clara. You're like, what kind of business could he have in the Clara settlement from Final Fantasy IX? And your friend who's very ill-advisedly showing you this as your very first Tenfei video is like, don't, man. Stay pure. Stay pure. Tenfei ain't corrupted you yet. Tenfei ain't corrupted you yet. Okay, let's just leave. Responsibility of the portal. Makes this Fox Boy immortal. Immortan Fox Boy, son. He's not mediocre. He's a flame walker. Oh, we already get a legendary upgrade shrine. Fantastic. Oh god, I was too powerful. My swagger was too much. Okay, of these things, definitely attack speed. Definitely attack speed. We've got pretty good levels across our tomes. Responsible toming. We might even discover one of the oft sought and coveted Tomar emeralds I've heard so much about sometimes in compilations. If the entire expanded cast of Sonic the Hedgehog isn't currently appearing in the room and introducing themselves to one person in particular. So on Ronald Reagan waiting for his turn. Of these things, damage. Bill Swift knows. Bill Swift knows. Elites. I believe I melt elites with my flame walking. I turned 360 degrees and flame walk away from you, crowd. From you, crowd. With the golden glove. The fox with the golden glove. They'll call me. Fox member. I'm not going to sing any more Austin Powers songs. So don't worry about that. I don't have to fight off any fembots. Someday in the future when the AI has taken over and just automatically makes things that people say, an AI will recreate the Austin Powers defeating the fembot scene, but Austin Powers will be replaced with little Ben Curacento, my avatar, and the fembots will all be cute Claren ladies, son. I think that my end's different. What song is he going to dance to? What's going to be on his drawers when he tears away his pants, son? These are the things the AI has to think about, son. Okay, yeah, we need lifesteal. Lifesteal to heal is quite the thrill. Credit card. I'll put it on my credit card. I heard a free shit box. That's when somebody leaves their Xbox Series S out on the curb. It's like, hey, I saw a free shit box out on the side of the road. You gonna grab it? Nah, man. My 360's still rocking in the free world. I could play Dead Rising or Dead Rising 2 off the record anytime I want. Okay, we don't melt you quite as fast, but once they hit the Flame Walker, that's when they know. That's when they know. The Fox Boy lures you in with his powerful foxy magics. With his flaming foxy magics. But then the Flame Walker is what gets you. Oh, I'm so lucky. So lucky, my friends. We probably should be making our fire staff more betterer. Okay, when am I going to get a Dragoon Scarf? When am I going to earn a Dragoon Scarf? It's like earning your cords in high school. Is that a thing they did at your high school? Where if you did real good in certain things, they hung like these color ropes around your neck during graduation? I had one for being in art. Oh no, I think I didn't actually earn that. I think I missed too many art meetings. I had one for never getting like written up or detention or anything like that. For being a good kid, so eating my vegetables, which since this was an American school, your vegetable was corn and pizza. Your vegetables was corn and pizza. Ah, good times. The unexplainable obesity epidemic of America, son. Nobody knows how it happens. Nobody knows how it happens. I mean, that's good. Do I melt elites enough to take advantage of it? Let's just get big. Make my Fox Boy big. If I was Rita Repulsa, son, I'd throw my staff down there and be like, make my Fox Boy grow. I could also be that, like Korean, like orthodontist or whatever that commissions the big Fox and Falco artwork that everybody knows about. You're like, yeah, we know about it because you bring it up. That's one of them 10 Fate info hazards. That's a fun reason to leave a comment. What's a personal 10 Fate info hazard that you were inflicted with by watching 10 Fate? Damage. You're like, well, first of all, I can't play Star Fox 64 the same way. Much less Star Fox Adventures. Should we start getting knocked back? Or doing big crits? No. Just more damage. Just more damage. You know, we haven't found the exit portal in this timeline, have we? This timeline of this level. Oh, there's the fastest fuck icon with my double jumps. Ho ho! Oh no! God, how did I let that happen? I thought for sure they would just melt under me. And now we've apparently unlocked an infinite washing machine. It's a creepypasta, son. Boxboy.exe. Ends with the washing machine that washes away your sinful soul. Your sinful soul on a Sunday. That's the Revelations Ratsona, Sud. Shin Megami Tenfei. Revelations Ratsona. Oh, please just end the video.